Let's make some delicious meaty tacos. But let's make them plant-based by using mushrooms. This recipe is from Purple Carrot, a plant-based meal kit delivery service. If you are new to eating plant-based, using Purple Carrot is an amazing way to learn how to cook a variety of foods. The flavors are amazing. Every meal that you cook is like a gourmet dish. Okay, let's get to the recipe. Over medium to high heat, oil a pan and add your aromatics. Sauté the garlic and onions for about 1 to 2 minutes until they are translucent. Now it's time to add some flavoring. The chipotle peppers and adobe sauce along with the black pepper will give it a nice spice. To enhance the flavor even more, we're adding this vegetable stock along with that Mojo Rojo sauce. Next, you will add half a cup of water and bring this to a boil. To lock in the flavor, cover the pan and simmer for about 8 minutes or so. Be sure to frequently check on your sauce and give it a good stir when it seems like it's sticking to the bottom of the pan. Once the sauce is thoroughly cooked, you want to reserve about a 1/4 cup for a delicious dipping sauce for your quesadillas. For more flavor, add lime to the reserved sauce. Okay, let's get to the meat of this dish. Who knew mushrooms could emulate animal meat so well? I surely didn't. And I also did not read the directions. I was supposed to shred this meat, so please do not attempt this at home. This is also why I do not have nice pans. But it needed to be shredded. I also added less water than the recipe called for, so here I am adding the remainder amount. This ingredient is also not part of the recipe, but I love adding it to any recipe that has a meat substitute. It's basically like liquid protein. Next up, we are going to warm the corn tortillas. Our goal here is to get them pliable that we will be able to fold them in half and make them into quesadillas. I don't know about you, but honestly, I prefer floured tortillas. I actually just realized we are not making quesadillas as well. We are making tacos. Here I am again trying to shred the meat that I did not do prior to. Okay, let's get to assembling these tacos, not quesadillas. Yes, I did overfill these. I do realize that later on. Once you got your meat on your tacos, move it to one side because you want to prepare to fold the corn tortillas. Next up, you want to add the vegan mozzarella. This, I think, is why I thought we were making quesadillas for the majority of this video. Let's make these tacos crispy by oiling a pan, adding them to the pan and smashing them down till that cheese sticks to both sides of the corn tortilla. Here is where I realized that yes, I did overstuff these tortillas. That one was perfect, but it only gets worse from here. Oh geez, this is not going well. Maybe I should have made a big quesadilla instead of little tacos. However, can we just take a moment to admire how delicious these tacos are turning out? Okay, we've made it to the end. Time to plate it and put it all together. Although looking messy, these tacos smell delicious. On the side, add that sauce and a couple lime wedges. This next ingredient is also not part of the recipe, but I can't resist adding nutritional yeast to everything. Lastly, garnish with the remaining onion, and then here I am again going off recipe. I just can't resist adding a vegan sour cream to a taco. To me, that just makes sense. This recipe was quick and easy and actually turned out looking amazing considering how bad it was going when I was flipping the tacos. Seriously though, these mushrooms made the perfect substitute for animal meat. The recipe actually came with 2 servings, so here I am giving this a go again and nailing it. Look at those tacos. This will be the perfect lunch for tomorrow. If you have ever considered using Purple Carrot, please drop your questions below. Other than that, please give this a like.